everybody, my name is Jane and as usual I'm so happy to see you here on our YouTube channel. So in this video you will know more about China, especially Shanghai, because that's a perfect place for ESL teachers. And there is a good chance to expand your professional horizons. So if you are interested in it, stay tuned. Also, let me remind you that this video made for international certification. If you want to know more about how to get TEFL or TESOL certification, go to our website TEFL-TESOL-certification.com. So in this video, we are going to talk about cost of living in Shanghai, average salary that you may expect to earn here, different types of jobs that you may apply for, and some teaching programs that may help you to get a job. Also, we are going to bring up the most important questions regarding a possibility to work here without a degree. So if you have the same questions, let's start. China is an enchanting place with a blend of Eastern and Western cultures, ancient historical places, and martial arts. Don't forget that there is the largest economy in the world, and the population of Shanghai reaches 25 million. As long as population is growing, there is a huge demand for ESL teachers. So every year, different language centers show up in Shanghai, and they are constantly looking for high qualified English teachers. They are ready to hire native and non-native English speakers, so there is a good chance to get international experience and make a fortune. Also, there is a good place to settle down for intrepid travelers. Despite the fact that Shanghai is huge and technologically advanced, it offers decent living conditions to foreigners. For example, health insurance included in a one-year contract, as well as flight reimbursement and paid vacation. Don't forget that usually employers provide with a furnished housing that you are going to share with a coworker. However, it's flexible. I mean, if you want to live alone, that's not a problem because employers are ready to cover a half of your month rent. Everything that you need to do is pay on time. Some schools motivate newcomers to work till the end of the year with bonuses. I mean, you may expect to get at least $500 for contract completion. And the only thing that you need to take care of is your leisure purposes. Such expenses like eating out, hobbies, sport, and clothes depend on your preferences. Taking everything into account, the only thing is food that you need to think of. And usually you are going to spend at least $10 for a meal. And you have a chance to make a bundle, saving money on housing and other expenses. So as you see, employers are ready to do everything in order to make you feel comfortable. The minimum that you may expect to earn here is $1,000 a month. However, average salary varies from job to job, and there are a lot of different companies which offer different perks. However, everything depends on your qualification, certification, and teaching experience. Also, don't forget that Shanghai isn't the most affordable place in China. However, employers are ready to cover and to provide free rent apartment, flight reimbursement, and paid vacation. Also, while your expenses are getting lower, your salary is getting higher because almost everything is already included in a contract. Let's start with the most lucrative workplace in Shanghai. Language centers and private schools have a lot of different perks for English tutors. Also, the salary is negotiable, however, it's 2 times more in comparison with public schools. Also, don't forget that you may choose amount of working hours and even take some extra classes to make more money. And you will be given preference with the TEFL certification because there are no strict requirements in terms of education. If you would like to teach adults rather than young learners, you should search a job at high school or university. But be ready to adapt your ambitions to school's regulations because that's not easy to ask for promotion. And there is no variety of working hours, and you will have to do a lot of office things as a part of your duties. Another way to work in Shanghai is kindergarten. So they are hiring new staff all year round. That's a good chance for inexperienced English teachers to get international practice before going further. Also, average salary ranges between $1,000 and $1,600 a month. However, bad news, that accommodation isn't provided. So an average contract duration is about 1 year, and if you are not ready to set it up, there are 2 options for you. online teaching, or winter summer camps. The second way is a short-term job which allows you to make new friends, to get international experience and travel around. Also, there is disadvantage like such companies will unlikely reimburse your flight tickets, and also you will have to work at least 6 days a week. A majority of public and private schools require native English speakers, clean criminal record, any bachelor's degree, and TEFL certification is approved to teach English abroad. Also, candidates must be between 18 and 35 years old. Thankfully, a lot of these requirements are quite flexible. I mean, of course, public and private institutions are waiting for professionals from English-speaking countries, but it doesn't mean that you will be turned down for a job because of your hometown. But you need to be locked and loaded because it's going to be a cutthroat competition. So try to boast your professional achievements and education. Needless to say that a completed TEFL course will help you to make lasting impression. It will become your advantage among other candidates. Also, don't forget that TEFL course will help you to get salary higher. For example, you may expect to earn more than $2,000 a month. As you see, TEFL certification is an international proof of your competence to teach adults or children. Also, we will be glad to help you to get it. Now you have an opportunity to purchase online TEFL course at 50% discount. Go to our website TESOL-certification.com to check it out. If you wonder whether you can teach English in Shanghai without a degree, there is no shortcut. I mean, it has nothing to do with public or private institutions. That's the government regulation. The only way to get that visa and to work legally and earn in Shanghai is any bachelor's degree. And it doesn't matter what major you have, what it's more important that you have at least something to show. Thankfully, there are some programs for ESL teachers that may assist you to organize hiring process in the easiest way. So we've prepared for you a couple of companies which may help you to get a teaching job in Shanghai. The most useful resource with plenty of options for ESL teachers, including online teaching, scholarship, internship, and summer camps. Also, it provides top-notch support while you're searching a dream job. Everything happens remotely, and also it will help you to get a work visa. But an average program costs something between 400 and 2,000 euros. English First collaborates with only verified schools and academies around the world. You have a chance to choose a workplace and salary. Also, be ready to work at least for 1 year because it provides you with help to deal with medical insurance and visa regulations. Also, it provides you with flight reimbursement, but be ready to pay for such program. This program has free services for ESL teachers, whereas it helps you during all processes. You will start feel its support when you start job searching, and also it won't leave you alone in China until you get comfortable. Also, it's ready to help you at no charge. As you see, teaching English in Shanghai offers so many benefits and opportunities. While you're working, you have a chance to get new emotions, get international experience, and immerse yourself in another culture. Also, having international certification as TEFL increases your chances to get a decent job. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found it useful, and I'll see you the next time. Bye!